This is so exciting! Those are the jobs. Do you want to see them? I can go through them. See them. Dude, okay. Table! It's fine. Put the job gear on. Ooh, okay. I think this is one of the first outfits that I really liked for White Mage. I'm so excited! Well, give play this time. Healer, 100% White Mage, let's fucking go! Okay. Okay. I present to you. Let's go through them. Agopi, you're gonna need to help me though.
What?
I don't know the DPSs.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Sure.
So we're gonna go, Gladiator is the first one. This is a DPS?
No, tank.
Tank. This is a tank. Right, the outfit makes... Yeah. This is... Wait, is that the one that I started?
Yep.
No, but it's called different.
No, it's called Gladiator. GLD.
The tiny baby, like the level 22 that I have that is a tank, is a Gladiator?
Yep. Yep.
It's not a Paladin?
Paladin is after 30.
Paladin is after 30. Okay. So, as you guys heard, definitely I knew that. Gladiator is turning into a Paladin after 30, level 30. Is a tank?
Spoiler!
So is the fact that I'm calling a white mage, like, I'm calling a white mage, not a conjurer, is a spoiler?
I mean, kind of, but it's not really.
Okay. Devil is being abused, this is fine. My first character was the Lancer, cause damn the job armor! Okay, see, this looks a lot better than what I started with as a gladiator. Okay, so we have this. This is a tank. And I don't have much else to say than this is a tank. This is
tank.
This is the tank. This is a tank. Okay. Next we have the Polygist, which is DPS.
Goodbye.
5 followers. And Monk, DPS. Okay, this is the DPS. This is a you fight with your I think this is close range, right? Fist fighter, yeah.
Yeah.
You fight. You basically punch the enemies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is a tank.
Yeah. Marauder.
Tank. Okay. Based on the outfit. Haha.
The worst tank.
Oof. See, Agapi is saying that I'm savage. I mean, you know what? I'm not judging.
Basically a DPS
Just wait.
that tries to be a tank.
Okay, it's a DPS that tries to be a tank. What? I could be. Is this a tank?
It is a tank, yeah.
Okay, so it's a tank. It just does a lot of DPS, I guess. We can fist the enemy's team, not like that. The broken tank. I just went with what looked good. Oh, it's okay, Aki. You can still change your classes. You can do whatever you want to be. The tank that can solo raid? Wait, is this the asshole that made me wait like 10 minutes?
Probably.
Let me tell you a story, guys. We were in a party. 4 people. 2 DPSs, 1 healer, 1 tank. And then...
Yes. Armaments, you can max out all characters.
You can max them
Or
with.
all classes.
With a single character. You don't have to open many characters for each class. Okay, let me tell you a story. A shit story, by the way. I'm gonna shit talk about the tank. He was a Lalafell as well, you know? Those are... No, I'm joking. But he was a Lalafell. We were in the first boss. Usually in a dungeon there are a couple of bosses. We were in the first boss. And one of the things wiped us out aside from him. The boss was around 50% HP. What does a normal tank do? Kills himself. He dies, and then we all reset, and we try again the boss. What did that freaking tank did? Soloed it. For over 10 minutes, we were on the floor, watching him kill the boss by himself. After at least 10 minutes, if not more, he was like, easy solo. Making us wait so he can solo the boss.
You'd have just kicked him right before the end.
That would have been so satisfying if I knew how to do that. And I just want to say, it might have been impressive if he didn't make us wait. It was the first boss as well. Like, it's not like the final boss. He wasn't at like 20% health. 50% of that boss was still on the bar. And just for the record, no one was surprised. No one told him GG. No one told him like, oh, good job, man. No one told him any of this shit. No one replied to this easy solo. No one. Once we finished the dungeon, after a dungeon ends, you can get like recommendations, basically commendations. I don't know how to say that.
Yeah,
Commendations from people that you played with, if you're not their friend and if you were not like in party with them before you started like the dungeon. All the commendations went to me. No one was impressed by the fact that you soloed that boss and made us wait on the floor. Literally no one. So if you're like a warrior main or whatever it is, do not solo the boss at 50%. It does not impress anyone. No one wants to wait for you to show how small your PP is. Anyways, so this is a tank that can self-heal and like basically protect himself a lot of times and do some DPS. Based on what you're like, what I just saw, he just, yeah. Small PP. Anyways, next we have the wow! That is an outfit. Yeah. That's a lot of belly. That's DPS. With a huge sword.
No.
Lancer. Yeah. And they're close ranged.
Yep.
You see, I know that. You know how I know that? Because we have a character in the story.
Because you're smart?
Yes, definitely. Okay. So we have these. Next, we have the archer. This is the shirt that my friend helped me with. Honestly, so far from all the DPSs that I tried, and I have not tried much, I really enjoy the archer. Because you don't have to stand still. Like, you can like move around. It's ranged, obviously, and it's not like a caster that you have to wait for the cast to actually happen. You just like move around and like do all the things, and they have a lot of buffs later on that I really enjoy, like giving to the party and stuff. I just feel so useful, you know. I just like give extra buff to everyone, and I love that. Highly recommend, because I like it. We have Playing music while murdering the enemies. Yes. So yeah, I really like that class. Now, best class in the game, White Mage. No, I'm joking.
Yes, sure.
They have flaws, but I love them. Is White Mage, which is what I'm gonna go with. It is a healer, and it's a cutie baby, and I love the White Mage. Okay, next. We are ignoring this class. This is cursed, and I will not forget. No, she just came in the right time for me to shit talking about the Tamagotchi. It's okay, because you can play the best DPS for Black Mage. No. She going Black Mage? No, I'm not. See, I knew I picked the wrong one. Wait, how can you pick that one? Okay, so this is a DPS. It's a long range, so you can hit the enemies from far away. Casting spells takes forever. You will stand still and wait for the cast to happen. Me, myself, I'm just a very hyper person in general. I'm struggling to stand still a lot of times, which is why Bard is more enjoyable for me. Like, I enjoy it a lot more because I walk around while attacking. Like, constantly walk around. Tamagotchi, on the other hand, cannot do that. At least not like at the part where I'm at in this. I call it Tamagotchi because I have no clue how to say it. This is a Black Mage later on. If you like it, it's okay. You can be wrong sometimes, but anyways. What pizza do you get? I just got a pizza with nothing. I love pizza, like, with not much of it. Arcanist. What is that head piece?
The unicorn.
I have wings. That's cute. It's called Tatamage. Cause it's a Taumatuchi. Tamagotchi. Anyways, Arcanist is the last class that you have when you start out, which is, it can go either way. It starts as a DPS mixed with healer, and it can basically, like on level 30, you get 2 gems. One of them will be for a healer type of caster, and a summoner, which basically, like, you have a pet that you can summon and like attacks for you. A balance class? I don't know if it's a balance class. I am still trying to learn it as a healer. Struggling with it just a tiny bit, but I think I'm getting slowly the hang of it. Even though literally every time I went to a level 70 plus as a scholar, which is the healer type of Arcanist, I was told that I'm doing it wrong. So I haven't figured it out yet, and it's okay. It's part of the journey. And yeah, I'm going to encounter, which later on turns into a White Mage. It's my baby. Summoner is so fun though. It doesn't really start until it's split into 2 different classes that can switch up. Yeah, you can always switch to a different one. You started with one, you can go with other. Like, for example, like I tried like Black Mage Tamagotchi and I did not enjoy it, so I started a Paladin instead. Gladiator instead. Gladiator instead. My baby. It splits into 2 different classes. Yes, but you can switch it up. Exactly. Like, you never have in this game, when it comes to classes, you never have to choose one or either. Like, you have both, and you choose basically which one of them do you want. Well, I'm downloading the game. Oh, let's go, Armand! Are you opening the character on EU? No wonder you hate me. You're a white mage and I'm a black mage. We are enemies. We're not enemies. We're like yin and yang. We complete each other. How does Cat look as a lancer? Was a way for that? Lancer. Look at that. Like he only turns into a dragoon. Look at that. Mwah. That's a cute ship right there. But yeah, Conjure. Conjure is what I'm going with. White mage is my heart. I'm sorry, guys. It's my heart. Do you need to level all classes separately? Yes. Aside from Summoner and Scholar, which are both under the Arcanist, those are the only class that like you can level one or the other. Like you don't have to level both because like it's leveling up.
They share the levels.
Yeah, they share the levels. They don't share the weapon or stuff like that, but they do share the thing. Yeah. The tail doesn't fit. It's fine. This is fine. By the way, as you can see, there are three different cities that you start out. So, like me, I will start in Gridania as a white mage. If someone, for whatever reasons, decides to go as a Tamaguchi, they will start in Ulta. And if you start as an Arcanist, you start in Limsa. Limsa. We just started in Limsa. There, I'm done. I'm done shit talking it.
You're never done shit.
I'm never done shitting it. Hey, but for those who makes it any better for you, Yoshi P plays Tamaguchi for some reason, so yeah. It's a class that he chose.
Who the fuck is Yoshi P?
I don't know, it's like a big name that everyone uses. It's a big name, Makumi. How can you not know? I think it's the director, no?
Executive director, yeah.
Okay.
He's basically the man who saved this game.
I mean, thank you, Yoshi.
If it weren't for him, I don't think this game would be alive.
I mean, thank you, Yoshi P. You're great. I'm not gonna go Tamaguchi because he's great, and I'm not gonna go Lawful because he's great. I'm gonna go by my own path and my own journey. Well, also some of the expansions classes start at higher level. Yes, basically, yeah. I'm a reroll into Black Mage here just to spite you. No. Tamaguchi, love the Telespacia, what you call it. You like that?
Oh, I think he heard it already.
I don't think they understood that I meant like the Tamaguchi is a Black Mage. I can't say that name. It's like I tried to read it and like my brain is kind of like Tamaguchi. So how do I become Ripper? How do you become Ripper? What level do you unlock it at?
You have to get towards Stormblood, I think, and then you can start to use it.
Level wise, I think it's 70?
60 or 70. Probably.
Yeah, 70. There we go.
Yeah.
We both Conjure in the beginning. Let's go! Wait, Conjure and confirm. Okay, no! I can't open it! No, wait, Omega. No! Select another. No, it was
Select another, click select another, and then Omega.
No!
Oh, you should have done it before.